Hey, it's Ed. Thanks for watching CxO Bach. I kind of have fun doing it. I hope you enjoyed as well. And this is the bonus section for what we're on season two, episode five. Of course, it does everything. So we've all met vendors like that who, when you start questioning about their product, the answer is always yes, it does this and that. And it's the absolute wrong answer. I think we believe when we give that answer that we're endearing customers to us, that we're sort of getting closer to that sale. But in fact, it's the opposite. So when I would hear vendors, partners saying that their product would do everything, I automatically nixed them off the list. Like, because I don't feel, one, they're telling the truth, and two, it's just impossible. And three, they're not showing an interest in like working with you to maybe improve or enhance the product. So it seems pretty basic, but I'm telling you, everything that I share in this series are things that happen routinely. So it isn't that basic and obvious, because I think there's this temptation to still want to say yes all the time. So here's my recommendation based on being a CxO for many, many, many years and on the board of a couple of health systems. And I think it is best to always tell the truth. So if the product can't do something, just share that it can't, and you'll actually gain more credibility. So if someone asks you something about the product, obviously your product, before you even go to market, is going to have the basic functionality that people are looking for that particular segment, right? So the questions they're asking are really on the edges a bit. And so, especially with that in context, the best answer you can give is no, it doesn't do that today. It is on our list, which I can show you, and it's coming in the next 6 months. That's a fair answer. Now, got to be careful of that one too. It's got to be accurate. Do not say it's coming in 6 months when it's 16 months. Again, you'll lose all sorts of credibility. So just tell it like it is. We don't have that feature yet. People have been asking for it. Our development timelines really take about 9 months, maybe a year. So by the time that you would purchase the software and going through that whole process, then maybe it'll be about 6 months or 9 months, but it's not available today, flat out not available today, but we recognize it and we're going to add it. That's a really good answer. Another fair answer, in the event that you actually don't have it on the list or have a list for, functionality that's coming down the road, is just to share that as well and what you're doing about it. So an example would be, that is a great idea. That's a great feature that we need to add to our product. I agree with you. It'll make it that much better. What we're doing in order to capture everyone's opinions and all these new features that everyone is asking for is we're working closely with all of our customers, and we're developing these lists and prioritizing them with our customers. And then based on that prioritization, we will freely share how many hours of development we have each year and how should we best allocate that time. Now, that's a very fair answer. I worked with a software company that did just that. They'd basically say, look, we've got 10,000 hours of development work per month. Here are $100,000 hours worth of requests from our customers like you. And so everyone gets a vote, whatever the methodology is. But the point is, you're listening and you are continuing to improve upon the product, and you're admitting that you don't have it today. You're not trying to hide something. You're not trying to misrepresent something. And that'll get you more kudos than anything else. So I would love, in fact, a combination would be my favorite answer. And there's vendors like that we all work with today. And so the answer might go something like this: that is a very reasonable request. We've heard that before. And the reason we heard that before is because we listen to our customers and we allow our customers to help us prioritize. That particular feature has been prioritized in our next release, which is due. I wish I could tell you it's 6 months, but realistically, knowing how things sometimes get pushed a little bit here and there, probably looking at 9 months. But by the time you implement, it won't be that far away. And we'll look for more ideas because we're always iterating on our product, trying to make it better. And the way we do it is by listening to customers like you. Again, I mean, no one could argue against that. I would choose a vendor that said that over a vendor that said, oh yeah, we do that, 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 because I would just have no faith in them that they would actually deliver or do anything that they say they would do. So that's it. Lessons from my mentor. Thanks for watching.